So, erstmal wieder Schlüssel holen. Was haben wir eigentlich? Comic, Painting, mit denen habe ich noch gar nichts gemacht. Das habe ich. Körperteile fehlen mir noch. The voice from heaven demands we kneel, but as long as we have feet, we dance. Ja, dann weg damit. Moment. Okay. Schön. Huh. Okay. So. Was machen wir denn? Da haben wir noch 2. Da 1. Da noch 3. Another late night. You're up late playing video games and messing around on the internet, and things take a dark turn. Hello player, subject 756. Another late night narrative test project by Secret Cow level. Drake's collection. Special thanks to Ted sexy.png. Okay. Close this window. Okay. Oh. Haha. Are you there? I'm worried about you. Signed off. But okay. Jiggly buff. Nice. Four people reported missing. Video game developer suspected to be involved. Developer Justin Reynard and 3 people who played his most recent game have disappeared. When it disappeared on the 12th, leaving his wallet and keys in his apartment. Police believe the disappearances are linked. He was an up-and-coming independent developer who has published multiple titles, including Don't Go Out and the CZG Doom Trooper. He specialized in 2D games with dark subject matter. Das ist gerade ein bisschen Self-Promotion. Justin Reynard. He's Justin Reynard, yeah. Okay. Ein Justin Reynard hat im Games Subreddit ein AMA gemacht. AMA. Weiß jetzt nicht, ob es der gleiche Justin Reynard ist, aber der Justin Reynard hier, der hat an Spielen wie Fallout New Vegas, South Park, Stick of Truth und Alpha Protocol gearbeitet. Started my company Secret Cow Level. Na, tatsächlich, es ist der gleiche. Bring back a digital version of my favorite game from my childhood called Doom Trooper. Oh. Nice. The game has been removed from stores but has been pirated and can be downloaded online. Multiple sites describe the game as manipulative, and at least one person has reported that it might be recruiting people, although how or for what reason is not clear. The publisher, Dread XP, issued a statement saying that they were deeply saddened by Reynard's disappearance. Play Doom Trooper, Ad. Und es öffnet einen Link im Browser mit doomtrooper.com. Und es lädt. Die Webseite ist nicht erreichbar. Nice. Hey. You know, this game is really screwed up. I don't remember how we got here either. Don't worry, I won't leave you. Okay. The game is a psychological thriller exploring dark themes. Rumors are that it's also a recruiting tool for a cult-like group that uses sites that experts call charm boards. These sites, like the now defunct 4chan and 8chan, are the frontier of social media, places where there are no laws, and posters can find others who share views which are not mainstream. These sites can also be home to white supremacists and other hate groups, and to groups which would not be tolerated on Facebook or Instagram. Gibt's. Hab gehört, auf Facebook gibt's da genug, die da ohne große Probleme existieren. Users claim that they are also places where anonymity allows real freedom of expression and that people can share suppressed information. Ich meine, das HR, das ist sowieso... Nee. Was war das? War 8chan das Schlimmere zu 4chan oder war das 2chan? Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, aber 4chan zum Beispiel gibt's trotzdem. Internet Connection is out. Nice. Aber ja, 4chan gibt's trotzdem. Da ist nicht alles. Geht nicht alles durch. Repairing Internet. Ja, danke. Was habe ich denn? Mein Computer. Fotos. Hunter. Hm. Farbe? Okay. Title. No. No. Pizza-Ratte. Music. Porn. Video. Muss es nicht mal, dass es noch mehr von Dingen gibt. Ja, sind jetzt auch nicht so super bekannt. Also so grundsätzlich kenne ich die halt an sich auch nicht, nur von gehört und ein bisschen gelesen drüber. Also es gibt 2chan. Was glaube ich, wenn ich es richtig im Kopf habe, mehr von asiatischer Seite benutzt wird. Und das nicht, wenn ich es richtig im Kopf habe, nicht ganz so derbe, sage ich mal, ist wie 4chan. Und 8chan ist, glaube ich, bisschen extremer als 4chan. Wenn ich's noch richtig im Kopf habe. Aber, ja. Hm. Clams. Clams. Stationary in brine. their eyes lining the edge of their lips. Sensing light and darkness, they contemplate the deep. They do not taste the salt of the water, dew, clams, no water, no more or less than we know the air, but they taste their fellow clams. They taste the green taste of kelp and the richness of phytoplankton. Their cilia beat, drawing water through their siphon and through their gills. They taste sulfur, luscious and yellow. Something dark passes over and they close and stick out a foot, muscular as a tongue, to burrow and pull themselves into the sand. But the shadow is gone, and there's light again, as filtered as the sulfur, and they slowly open like flowers. They speak chemical traces on the water. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I know you, I know you, I know you. They feel the pulse and beat of the clams around them, taste their signatures. They are a choir of chemistry. Feel, feel, feel. Taste the tang of something ripening. Clams ripening in the embryonic brine. A quickening taste, it taste, it taste it. Me too, me too, me too. Then a taste like blush, deepening, richer and richer, rosier and rosier. Although there are really no colors. It is all just an approximation of senses no mammal has. They are in harmony, growing riper and riper, until they cannot get any fuller with expectation. But it isn't time yet. Hard-shelled, but inside so soft, so full. Too much, too much. The choir sings, harmonies rising, building, and then one clam lets go, like breathing out white smoke, and all the clams breathe out white smoke. Then they rest. The sun goes down, and the sea goes dark. They do not taste the sea, but they taste the creatures in the sea. They taste each other's thoughts. They live in the darkness, calm, while they take the restless water and move it through themselves, meditative and at one with each other and the water. Okay. Read me. Okay, some credits. Okay. Yep. Got your internet straightened up. What a relief. Hey, are you okay? I mean, it's okay if you're not. It's as if the world was screwed up. Do you want to talk about it? I'm here to listen. It's like my job, right? And I really care. Let's talk about what's bothering you. Which is worse for you? Climate change, school shootings, or a pandemic? School shootings? This game is too dark. Not that games can influence people. Games don't kill people. People kill people, right? That's stupid. Games don't kill people, but if somebody's already, you know, kinda crazy. You like games like that, but you're just kind of playing, exploring the darkness. You're not violent, at least not like that. Who's the kid most likely to succeed? It's not the kid everyone thinks is gonna shoot up the school, it's the guy no one notices. Das ist ziemlich schlimm. Definitiv, ja. Bloß. Ja, ich habe jetzt School Shootings gewählt, weil das direkt das direkteste ist. Also Pandemie ist scheiße, aber geht halt grundsätzlich von einem Virus aus, den man halt versuchen muss zu kontrollieren. Wo grundsätzlich die Leute zumindest versuchen zu helfen, im besten Fall, damit das halt weggeht. Climate Change, halt Klimawandel ist scheiße, weil es grundsätzlich eigentlich so gut wie jeden betrifft. Also da ist die Betroffenen sind halt die meisten. Aber so vom aktuellen Zeug her gibt's viele Leute, die halt dagegen das versuchen zu unternehmen. Und bei School-Shootings ist es, finde ich, einfach grundsätzlich diese eine Person, die wirklich halt richtig kaputt ist und wirklich halt ein Mensch, der direkt anderen Menschen absichtlich halt auch Leid zufügt. Und ja, das ist so grundsätzlich von den drei Dingern irgendwie, ja, die direkteste Absicht, einfach Leid zuzufügen. Pandemie ist es Menschheit gegen ein Virus. Klima ist es Menschheit gegen einerseits Umwelt und auch Ignoranz von anderen Menschen, aber die Menschen, äh, die Menschen, die halt dazu beitragen, dass es nicht besser wird, machen das nicht aus, machen das nicht, weil sie wollen, dass es schlimmer wird, sondern einfach aus in erster Linie Gier, Profitgründe und so weiter. Aber ja, Amokläufe ist halt, ja, ist so ist das direkteste von den dreien, wo Menschen absichtlich eben anderen Lebewesen Leid zufügen wollen. I want to remember I am here for you, but I need to know, in case you need help, I've got your back, you can be honest with me. Okay. Triple Duke? But no, it's Torple Duke. This game was cool, super retro. Yo, Ersel. I didn't play it. Bummer. Is that article working for any of you? Back up yet? Nope, not me. Nope. Turnip prices. Animal Crossing. Okay. But I'm just trying to read the end. Darf ich? Billy Hux signed off. Someone found this on Reddit. It's pretty weird. Billy Hux. Aber der ist... Damn it, he's already gone. Link removed by moderator. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't want to see that shit. 16 male Wisconsin. You? Me neither. Signed off. Invader, der ASL gefragt hat. Sorry, yeah, don't post that shit in here. I removed your link. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what happened. Looks like it's back up. Form missing in online. Okay, was hat denn der? Was hat denn der geschrieben? So. Okay, es kommt tatsächlich. Es kommen tatsächlich Worte raus, also. Wo war ich? Hm, gleich habe ich's. Okay, ich hoffe, ich habe nix. Nix. Okay. Trapped I may yet be, but my disciples walk where I cannot. 3, 12, 1, 13, 15, 18. Okay. Drei. KL. M. N. O. P. Q. R. Clamor. CLAMOR. Okay. So das wieder. Yeah, okay. These sites are often places where fringe and extreme groups recruit new members. Even the president, during a recent press conference, was quoted as saying, "We must stop the glorification of violence in our society." This includes the gruesome and grisly video games that are now commonplace. It is too easy today for troubled youth to surround themselves with a culture that celebrates violence. We must stop or substantially reduce this, and it has to begin immediately. Hey, wanna hear a story? I played the game. How did it go, you ask? And you ask because I'm you. I'm the part of yourself that sometimes you don't listen to. It's okay. Not as good as some of the other games I've played. So get this. I'm playing and I get a text on my phone. It's from my friend, and he's also playing the game. You don't want to hear this? You sure? My friend asked me how far I am on the game. He says he's not getting anywhere. Then he says, "Oh, wait. Just keep going. Trust me." I trust you. At first it feels like I keep getting stuck. I almost quit. Then I get it. Get what? Just keep playing. You'll get there. Okay. Not a quitter, are you? How many things did you say you were going to do and you started but you never finished? Exercise? Are you saving enough money? Did you complete your work? Is your room a mess? What does it say about you? How often do you know you should do something but you watch TV or play a game? Like this. But right now, your job is to finish this game, right? Because you believe in follow through. You don't just quit. I'm not a quitter. My friend and I text a couple of times. He says keep going. I text him that something really weird just happened. He doesn't answer. It's late. I call him. A woman picks up. I don't know her. Friend of your friend? No, I mean, she doesn't know my friend. She's the game developer's wife, and she's upset because it's the middle of the night. She asks how I got this number. She asks if I'm a friend of Justin's. She starts to cry. She hangs up on me. But do you get it yet? What is this game about? Katze. What is this game about anyway? The game is about finding yourself, about opening your eyes. You can lie to other people, but you can't lie to yourself. What have you done? There are parts of yourself that you've blocked. No? How would you know? Gute Frage. What if I could show you things that you did that you don't remember? Show me. Have you ever tried hypnosis? No, it's not for me. Have you ever tried hypnosis? Déjà vu? Being hypnotized is one of the best experiences ever. I was in a trance. I could feel and see and hear, but I just didn't care. It was better than anything. This is weird. Have you ever heard voices? No, wait, hear me out. Have you ever been half asleep or something and you thought you heard someone's voice? Maybe someone like your grandmother? No, I mean, well, kinda. Have you ever been somewhere and thought you heard someone call your name? Our brains are strange. That's how it starts. Does this game hypnotize people? Does this game hypnotize people? I don't want to be hypnotized. Oh sure, you don't have to be. People who don't want to be can't be hypnotized. can't send them into a trance state. Nice trance where you're not afraid and everything is easy. It's like lifting the hood on a car, only it's about your mind. You don't have to lift the hood. You don't have to see what's there. Then you might do something you don't intend to. You know, repression works right up until it doesn't. Then you might do something you don't intend to do. You might break. You might snap. Hey! Calling the cops. What? Okay, it's almost over. Final 3 questions and then it's done. Are you ready? I'm ready. Have you ever wet the bed? Keine Ahnung. Vielleicht. Have you heard or felt the desire to hurt another living creature, especially bugs or animals? Von mir aus. Do you or have you ever had a strong interest in lighting things on fire? Maybe fireworks, paper, excessive candles, or an old house? Thank you. Necessity based on your psychological profile, foundry agents have been dispatched to your residence. Otherwise, you will be activated when we require your skill set. Thank you for your participating in our simulation. Okay. Game developer Justin Reynard has been found. Police say that they are still investigating, but that Reynard was apparently abducted by people who believed that the game Another Late Night allowed them to connect with others who could, in the words of their manifesto, see the world as it really was. Police refused to speculate on why Reynard was abducted, but an anonymous source said that the group suspected him of withholding information. Reynard was hospitalized overnight for dehydration. He has since been released. One alleged abductor is in custody. Several others are still sought. Okay. Thank you for playing. Das war's. Okay. Okay, ich nehme an, das war's.
I should probably explain what these cognitive kicks really are.
War jetzt irgendwie nicht
It's a fancy way
besonders
of saying we're traumatizing you, piece by piece,
gut.
brain segment by brain segment. Like I said before, we'd normally go in with a precision-tailored memory to unilaterally traumatize you in a more subtle manner, but well, given our circumstances, well, napalm might be loud, but it gets the job
Twist hat. Ja, irgendwie, irgendwas hat gefehlt. Hm. Naja. Kann ja nicht alles. Ey, die haben wieder ihre Beine. Nice. Kann nicht alles. Subject 1, young healthy cell death balanced with cell growth. Delusions of consciousness forming. Subject 2, past 25 years of age. Mitochondrial malfunctions increase cell death. The body has begun to die. Subject 3, the brain's neurotransmissions have ceased. The delusions of consciousness are forever lost. Ah. Okay. So, ja, das interessiert mich. Toy Shop. What do you do when you can't trust what you see, hear, or touch? Do you take your fate into your own hands or play on as someone else's toy? Okay, nice. Okay. Mm. Me. You have a headache. Okay. Gut zu wissen. To Joshua. Upon hearing recent news of the... I've decided to end my own life rather than to go through this hell. If you're reading this, then know that I've gone to jump. I don't want to live in a world like this, one I don't even know is real. I'm sorry, I don't even know if you'll be able to read and understand this yourself. See you on the other side, I hope. Okay. Schön, dass ich durch die Decke gucken kann. Candy. Yeah. Attention employees. As you know, work doesn't really matter anymore. While I appreciate your loyalty and desire to continue your jobs, I'm not sure it's in your best interest to keep coming back. I know some of you are coming because you have nothing left, and that is okay. But know that the is coming to set up here. And once that happens, we are under their directions. Thank you. Bradley Vox. Wild Bill. I don't know, there wasn't anyone upstairs. You must be a new toy. What? Anyways, welcome to the castle. Your new personal heir. Can't wait for you fucks to stop showing up out of nowhere. I didn't... Danny. Danny, I know things have been weird recently, but you haven't been acting like yourself. Is everything okay? It's like sometimes you can't even see me, or see what a shithole the world is coming to. Please just talk to me. Justina. Ist das ein richtiger Name? Justina? What? Cool. Candy. Seems to be opened remotely. Ah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Crouch gibt's nicht. Sneak ist nur langsam laufen. Do not trust the rejected. Kill all rejected on sight. Is doing rejected? Grung. We've had issues with some rejected attacks up here. On good conscience. I can't let you through. Okay. You would think sitting in the most isolated corner of the room would imply that I don't want to be bothered? The nerve of some people. Sorry. Hey, you. Got any candy? You find me 5 hits. I'll tell you something special, man. Okay. Brand new RD 300 series is here. Medical unit, military unit, aeronautics unit. To all, no matter how many we've been killing, the rejected seem to keep finding some way back. We recommend no one goes to the 2nd floor or higher unless you have some sort of death wish. Beavis. Unterhose auf dem Kopf. Und dann irgendwie eine komische, billige Skimaske oder so. So I got his rejected pin down right. It's an ugly bastard, right? Well, maybe it was a she. But I swear, Fred. You listening? I swear that thing tried to talk to me. I couldn't understand a monster. But hey, here's the crazy part. Fucking thing grabbed my chunk. Like, it reminded me of my wife in some fucked up way. Back before she disappeared. Fuck that, man. I snapped its neck and busted my ass back here. I don't know if I can handle going back down to the train station for a while. There's just too vicious. Susie? What? We've been trapped here for a few weeks now, ever since the train station was overrun. My family in Toy City. I'd love to see them again. It's even worth the risk of being seen by the shopkeeper. Well, maybe not. Looks like another captured toy made their way here. I got a fair idea on how newer generation models process things. Don't worry, I won't say much that sets off that system in you. It wouldn't matter much if I did. The shopkeeper has been putting you new guys here more and more as of late, so I've run into a few of you. Fortunately, I won't be able to play with you. Nah, see, I said too much. You can see it in your eyes. I have to wonder what reality must look and sound like to you. What kind of hellscape you must be in. Well, anyways, can't help you. From some whispers, I've heard that there may be someone who could help you in Toy City. But good luck getting there. I suggest you settle in. We may be stuck here for a good while. You know, I used to run this place. I was the big shot. King of the castle. But now, these days, I can barely even remember a time before they came. Bet you're one of those toy soldiers they used to keep us down. You don't even know what happened, do you? Just stay the fuck away from me, freak. Crazy Peter. Yeah, exactly. So I told him, no, there ain't no rejected upstairs. Exactly. He told me no rejected corpse would be loved, but I seen how he looks at them. No, I could never love one of those creatures. They eat babies after all. But I be knowing a thing or two about women's. You can't keep the women off me. Yeah, right. I know what you've done to get a few beers, but best not be talking about that now. There's some guy watching us like talk. They call me crazy. Candy. Oh, hey, new toy soldier. Or That's what they call us anyway. Yeah, I woke up here a week ago. Have you seen that shit outside? It's nuts. This table isn't the biggest, so I've explored all over. I'd like to go to Toy City, but it's too dangerous. If you're hanging around, you see the shopkeeper come by. If you see him, just make yourself scarce. He likes to grab the most active of us and take them away. I'm not sure where to or why, but the locals seem to fear it. Anyways, I better get back to my stretches. I'm trying to keep in shape until something interesting happens. Okay. Jerry. It's so disgusting out here. I got too drunk yesterday, so my punishment is to sit out in this wasteland. Cutting this. I love the smell of the baking cookies the shopkeep always makes. I don't know how you can't stand to be out here. Oh, then you see, I'm trying to see if I can spot my family over there. I really want to go see them, but it's too dangerous to travel. The rejected would tear me apart down on the ground. Hope they're still okay. Oh. Oh. Damn shame what happened to Fidget. We were able to keep him hidden for so many years. One day, one of those rejected got up here and started attacking, so Fidget came running out to protect us. But the fucking shopkeeper was out and about, so Fidget grabbed him right up, made an example out of him the next day. Another new guy. I suppose you're trying to go to Toy City too? Fortunately, we had to shut down the lift due to some issues. The rejected have overrun the train station down there. Fortunately for you, though, I'm inclined to help you out. We have limited food up here, so if you go down and die, all the better for us. Or if you can find a way to clear the station out, we can also get food shipments from the city. On the second floor, we have electrical controls that can turn the lift back on. Here's the key to the gate in there. There are 2 switches you'll need to hit. Just look out for the rejected. We had a few slip in before we were able to cut off the lift. They're here somewhere. Electrical key. Okay. What? Hi. Hey, castle residents. We've been getting more and more of them toy soldiers from the shopkeeper. Not sure what kind of fucking game it's playing, but let's scoot them through. We've got all of 5 first and second gens here, but if we let too many of them third gens waves or more pile up here, we may lose the balance. Keep this electrical panel locked and turned off so they can't come back up after we send them down. This place may be a... but we at least have a bit of safety up here. Let's keep it that way. Elevator should be working, no? Gar nicht. Aber wenn ich jetzt... Liegt hier irgendwo noch Candy rum? Ah, perfect. Found all 5 candy. Nice. Well, I can just have all this. Where's the cash? Oh, is that I tell you a secret? Well, I think the rejected are monsters. It's just my beliefs. I've been around a long time, and things don't just add up. Might be all the candy, though. It helps me see the true fabric of reality. Left my body a few times. It'll change you. Oh, okay. I did it. To be honest, the thing turning on so suddenly scared the shit out of me a bit. Maybe I just hop on, check it down, just know that I'm going to deactivate it once you're down. If you're in dead, you manage to figure something out, make some signal or find another way here. Then I'll get it back on. I just don't want those things making the way back up here. It's dark down there, a lot darker than it seems. Keep sharp. Good luck. Oh, cool. Looks like it has no power. Seem to already checked it sleeping in here. Best sneak. Cannot break them up. Okay. Attention, personnel. Intake quarantine isolation procedures. The seem to have issues processing. Using this can usually identify those with the issue with ease, now that we know what to look for. Should each have a set of questions that will have a hard understanding. They will either blank out or give an answer that makes no sense. You will... Paper cuts off here. Need power to open. Hey. Hey, it's another toy soldier. Yeah, I didn't expect to find anyone else down here. Must be new, probably sent down from the castle. I bet they want you to clear this place out too, huh? Well, don't even bother. They know it can't be done. They just want you to get ripped apart by those things. Trains don't even run. The tracks are blocked by debris. Best bet is to get the power on so you can get in this bunker. Try to make it up the elevator to forward base 1. I'd help, but I got business to take care of. Just a word of advice though, down here is the wastelands, or the gear doesn't work so well. Yeah, it doesn't work so well. So if you see strange things, just ignore them. It's really best for your own peace of mind. Okay. Und wo ist Strom? Ja. Due to safety concerns related to overwhelming numbers outside the gates, we have moved refugee quarters inside the research center. Doesn't look like the train can be boarded from here, better keep looking. All inbound and outbound travel has been restricted to essential emergency personnel. We apologize for any inconvenience. Okay. We're sneaking. Didn't get somewhere safe in time. Was? Wo war denn da einer? Ah ja, oh. Ach, da. To all personnel, as the global crisis ramps up, we have to keep in mind that the salvation of rests with all of us. We know you may have lost loved ones, friends, and family to this, but know that there is nothing we can currently do to save them. Do not allow any suspected of being inside, at any cost. If even one breaks our ranks, it could be the end of for all of us.
Attention all personnel. The train to Toy City.
The station staff, please let everyone know that we simply can't get enough power cells to move forward with full bot staff. Use the bot helpers as long as possible. Once their power cells are out, just leave them. Ration out cells for the bots in the best conditions. I know it's unfortunate, but this comes from high up. Well, what's left of high up.
It is temporarily shut down and will reopen when the rejected are cleared. I repeat, The train to Toy City is temporarily shut down and will be reopened when the rejected are cleared.
Shipping office. We regret to inform you that we are low on our inventories. We're sending the food, medical supplies, and robot components we can. But we're sending what? Rejected are not human. Kill all rejected on sight. Director, I suggest we move operations inside the bunker. They came and put that in us, and we didn't even know. Who knows how many years, decades, even they were with us. Among us, reports suggest they have been slowly collecting us, adding to their numbers without us even knowing. There are just too many of them to test. And with the release of the information to the public, global panic has caused many of our facilities to be overrun already. We don't have much time to move deeper in where it's safe before it's too late. But staff, you should all have received the national alert. We don't have much time. I need us to double down on the guards and bring in who we can while we can. No doubt the public at the gates will sense something going on, keep them back at all costs, get the bots we have left that we don't plan to recharge, and set them in to battle mode in case things get violent. These are hard times, but we have no options left. Emergency alert. Massive beings have been seen emerging from the oceans. They seem to be able to have an effect on the infected, possibly even control over them. We are where your research station has begun retreat into the bunker, but there is no longer time to filter the infected out. Bring in those verified to be clear and shut the rest out. We're sorry, but there's no option. And your station doesn't have long before you're in range of one of these monstrosities. It's too late for us. Save yourselves. God bless you. White House Resistance Coordinator. Hi. You're the trade? Wait, I don't recognize you. You must be one of those toy soldiers. We don't want any trouble. Just leave us and our people alone. If you're here for the train like the others, it hasn't run in years. You can take the lift outside to the top. Just go. We don't want your kind down here. You're lucky our bot has been reprogrammed and won't target you. Just leave. Go to Toy City or something. Just stay away from the facility. Okay. Dr. Gears? What? Ist Dr. Gears nicht ein Charakter in der SCP-Lore? As the head of research on this new phenomena, we would like for you to take over research station Alpha once it is completed. Initial reports are showing that a concerning percentage of the population are inflicted with something. The inflicted seem unable to understand what something is wrong, that something is wrong with them. Reports show some are stuck in a delusional state of reality. This pandemic is new, but the government is concerned this may lead to a global crisis, and we want you to take over the charge and on finding out what is happening. Hopefully you can help stop this before it goes much further. Found a fresh piece. Yeah. Oh nein, der Shopkeeper. Nein. Geh weg. Well, yeah. Just walk right on into my house then. To be honest, I'm surprised to see someone new here. It's a high visibility area for the shopkeeper, so people usually don't stay. That or it just takes people who interest him or stay around too long. I get to know your name, but I don't really care. You won't be around too long. I'd recommend trying to get to Toy City. Moment, sind wir noch nicht in Troy? It's easier to blend in, just stay away from the facility. A lot of people go in there and never come out. Einmal so laut hier. Dick, if you're going to go parkouring on the old ruins, be careful. We've had some people go missing recently. I'm waiting on a friend to come back. He saved up his life saving for a jump upgrade and went to test them out. Jump upgrade? Hey. No toy soldiers allowed. Rassisten. To whoever comes next, I feel like I shat my guts out. If I die here, tell my wife and kids I love them. Stay away from Dr. Stitch's food. Oh god, it hurts. It smells. Please God, let it end. Oh yeah. Dr. Stitch? Yeah. Welcome, newcomer, to my humble store. Are you the asshole who brought the attention of the shopkeeper? What I need to do to get you out of here? You must know what I sell, as you wouldn't be in here. On second thought, maybe you don't. I would think that my fresh goods would delight you more. Regardless? I'll explain. I'm a doctor of sorts, or for your kind, a toy fixer. If you can find parts, I can upgrade you. Unfortunately, I'm out of good parts. Find some pieces and I can help. Super strength, extra height jumping, invisibility. It's all up to what hardware you can get your hands on. For a price, of course. Find me 4 fresh pieces and I'll install hardware on you. 4? Ey, Shopkeeper, weißt du, wo Sachen sind? Warum hast du keine Füße? Talk to some locals before I go exploring. Habe ich gemacht. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? Hi. All human greetings. You are marginally below current allow threat levels. But I'm currently on a assigned mission and I'm able to help you with any desired task. I'm also processing a higher priority objective to stay out of sight from the target shopkeeper. You being here is drawing attention from the shopkeeper. Please leave. I'm unable to continue my tasks. Briefly, arrest destruction if I'm detected. Your presence increases the chance. Please walk away. Cease conversation with me by walking away. I do not wish to be destroyed. Human, do you wish for me to be destroyed? If so, jump off a building to your demise. Else, cease conversation with me at this time. Stop. There's nothing left to discuss, only danger. I've yet to have seen such a lack of decorum since the Great Invasion. Yet truly a disappointment in your unit, your company, and perhaps even your entire battalion. I'm barely within functional capacity to attempt to calculate the lack of intellect you must maintain. You leave me no option. I can only calculate that given no further responses will bore you into leaving. Oh, human. Greetings. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, da ist der Kollege von dem Typen. I see you found some hardware. This upgrade looks familiar. I installed this recently on another toy soldier. You also found a good supply of fresh pieces. Yeah, it took him a minute to clean up. I can get the leg implant installed in just a moment, then you're free to fuck off into the wild. Yeah. Hui. Dein Kollege ist tot. Oh Gott. Oh nö. Puh. Mit. Your reports, day one. I found a fairly safe perch in an old apartment. It gives me a good view over nearby shantytown. Shopkeepers usually walking path and the entrance to the facility. Day 5. There seemed to be a steady flow of toy soldiers coming through the town. On a day or so, they usually travel down to the ground level, or else the shopkeeper takes them somewhere else if they stay too long. Twice it has eaten the soldier. But day 15. This is my last day out here before I return to base. A toy soldier has found jump implants somewhere and looks like he may stumble upon a refugee bot. I'm going to confront him. Then I'll come back and return home to my wife and kids. Oh, yeah. Und nö. Hätte ich da rechts weitergemacht? Nein! Moment, kann ich da oben drauf? Nein. Ah. But oh nö. Bring mich zurück nach oben. Bitte. Ein Glück. Hey, Shopkeeper ist weit weg. Nicht mehr. Nein! Cool. Hm. Ah, interagieren. Moment, ich muss mir kurz noch Trinken holen. So. Ich hoffe, das so hier geht nicht mehr so lang. Healed yourself. What? Durchlockt. Ah. They sent my wife after me. She didn't even recognize me. I had to kill her. I have nothing left. Okay. Nee! Ups. Ah, wo kommt denn der jetzt her? What? Cool. Okay. Mhm. Ah, Bullshit. Aus dem Weg, da ist ein Roboter. Cool. Lass mich vorbei! Ernsthaft? Was? Oh. Was? Ah. Okay, cool. Stopp. Was? Oh. Okay, das Spiel wurde auf einmal um einiges nerviger. Oh, Alter. Okay, ich probiere es noch einmal. Aufgrund auch der... Aufgrund der Zeit auch. Lass uns später weitermachen. Ich zweifle. Bezweifelt's. Oh, wie lange ist denn das Zeug noch? Ich hoffe, hier ist letztes Zeug. Sieht danach aus. Ja. Okay. Dr. Gears, your project is complete. I don't think it's a good idea, but it should theoretically be functional. If this works, you should live for decades more. Don't let that power go to your head. Who knows what life will be like by then? People may not accept you. But hey, if you don't die or go batshit crazy by then, and actually survive this, tell my great-great-grandkids hello. Okay. Dr. Gears, so you did it then. You killed them all, even her. It is over. They won after all. In the end, it is not your fault, not really. Though if I could still move my body, I would kill you. You should never have come back. Do you even remember? Do you understand what happened? Based on the confusion in your eyes, their brain implant is failing. We have jammers set up here, but it looks like it was not enough. Too little, too late. You still do not seem to remember me from before they took you. Well, I despised this, but I can tell you our history if you desire. Maybe it can jog your memories. If not, perhaps you can go out and find one of our sister resistance to help. If you can contain your bloodlust. To start, no one knows when the gods visited Earth, or if they have been here the entire time. We also do not know when they started secretly abducting humans to implant the brain wires. Some believe it could have been as early as the Dark Ages, but none can be sure. Regardless of when they started, by the time humanity realized what was happening and raised global awareness, it was too late. Billions were already taken, over half the global population. The worst part, the ones with the implant never knew. They did not see the same reality. They seemed aware of the wars, that something was wrong with the world, but they attributed it to race wars, government corruption. Some were not allowed to see anything at all, just living a peaceful life, going to work, stepping over bodies without even noticing. That's when the shopkeepers revealed themselves. They turned the infected population against us. While most would kill us on sight, seeing us as monsters, they allowed selected groups of them to see reality. They unwittingly integrated into our resistance groups, ready to be activated and kill us from the inside at any time, never even aware they were infected. The shopkeeper's plan worked. We had to stop taking in refugees without extensive, expensive, and time-consuming processing. All while those who waited were killed or taken. Slowly, the percentage of the infected population grew, even as the global population died. The tides did begin to turn once the resistance began the Robo Initiative. They converted massive factories to pump out retrofitted militarized models that were not susceptible to the shopkeepers' meddling. Unfortunately, this period was short-lived. Due to the global collapse of civilization, the resistance just didn't have the logistical ability to deliver the resources to the factories to build enough bots, or the power to keep most of them charged. Most bots were told to work unless they simply ran out of power where they stood. Shopkeepers were not idle either. Once the resistance developed the bots, they began to create their toy soldiers. They used them to attack the factories and the resistance. Over the last few hundred years, they have developed new generations of toy soldiers. Each generation seems more and more detached from reality. And here we are, here you are, both of us at the mercy of the shopkeepers. They could destroy the factories and resistance at any time. They could have done it centuries ago, but they just don't. I believe this is just a game to them, a game they want to continue for as long as possible. We are just toys to them. I have been programmed and taught that we must not give up. While my story and this factory may end here, perhaps you can continue the fight. I can detect that your brain implant is no longer working. There must be a bug in the newest generation, or maybe they are just toying with you. Life will not be easy for you without your implant functioning. Any infected will see you as a rejected. Toy soldiers will hunt you. The switch next to me will call a spare train. Perhaps you can make it to Toy City. Just say my farewells to your sister as you pass her. Okay. Ja, bisschen, weiß nicht. Farewell. Hm. Aber wieso haben die mich dann angegriffen, wenn das gar keine bösen Leute sind oder so? Ja. Ja, interessante Story und so. Ey. Bloß, ja. Bisschen. As the automated train departs with you hidden away, you begin to wonder what comes next. What will you find in Toy City? Will they see you as a toy soldier? Or rejected? Was there anyone you used to know from before you were taken? As you ponder these thoughts, hardware deep inside your brain process and relay the electrical signals to someone else. The shopkeeper smiles. This ancient god of the universe please. Everything is right on track with its favorite new toy. Yeah. Okay. Ein paar Freunde haben dich zum Spielen eingeladen. Verabschiedest dich. Ah, alles klar. Dann viel Spaß. Auf jeden Fall. Und bis morgen dann. Hoffentlich. Ja. Zu dem Spiel. Das Konzept grundsätzlich war interessant. War cool. Die Ausführung selbst war nicht besonders. Das Gameplay war ziemlich meh. Gunplay war nicht besonders gut. Grundsätzlich sehr animationsmäßig halt sehr nicht gut. Und so an sich ein bisschen zu lang einfach. Ja, wie gesagt, die Story an sich ist interessant. Kann man auf jeden Fall bisschen was draus machen. Ist jetzt nichts super Originelles, also ja, im Endeffekt halt einfach Leute, die seit möglicherweise Jahrhunderten schon ähm, Gehirn gewaschen oder halt indoktriniert sind in das Zeug und derjenige, den wir spielen, der sieht die Wahrheit und Zeug. Also ist jetzt nichts Neues. Ähm, aber hat an sich schon Potenzial, aber ja, war nicht besonders gut erzählt. So ein bisschen das Grundsätzliche mit dem, wenn wir mit Leuten gesprochen haben, dass die was gesagt haben und teilweise der Text zensiert wurde, in Anführungszeichen, oder halt umgetauscht wurde in das, was unser Gehirnchip hören wollte. Das war ganz cool. War recht nice. Aber dass mal im Endeffekt einfach, dass daraus irgendwie nicht besonders viel wurde und dann halt man einfach am Ende so einen richtigen Lore-Dump bekommen hat, wo einfach alles erzählt wurde, ist halt nicht besonders gut. Und dann ist halt so ein bisschen die Frage, wenn diese Rejected normale Leute sind, warum kann man dann trotzdem sterben, wenn die gar nicht so in Wirklichkeit nicht so aggressiv sind oder so? Warum greifen die einen dann trotzdem an und man kann Game Over werden und Zeug? Ja. Ja. Ähm, war okay. Toy Soldier Dings. The Toy Shop meine ich. War okay, aber nicht besonders gut umgesetzt. Die Idee war da, Potenzial ist da, aber die Umsetzung war äh, sehr schwach.